Before you begin working through the course chapters, it's important that you become familiar with the legislation that applies to ground disturbance activities in your jurisdiction. Click on the jurisdiction that applies to open and read the application sections governing.
Frank, I want you to meet our newest trainee, Matt.
Hey, welcome aboard.
For now, Matt will be a swamper laborer, but we're hoping that in time, we might be able to put him behind the wheel of some bigger equipment than a shovel.
Thanks. How can I make sure that I'm following the rules and that I'm not going to cause any hits or accidents?
Great question. And that's what today is really all about. Today I'm going to be telling you about ground disturbance and how to do it safely. I'm going to be asking you lots of questions, Matt, to make sure you get it right. Because my life may depend on you getting it right.
Fair enough.
All known buried facilities within the limits of, and for some distance beyond the limits of a proposed ground disturbance, must be located. The distance beyond the limits of the proposed ground disturbance may be defined by regulation. Before the locator does their job, the ground disturber is encouraged to mark the limits of the proposed ground disturbance with white flags, stakes, or marking paint. This provides the locators and project personnel with an accurate understanding of the proposed excavation area. In winter conditions, black markers and exposed zones vary based on type of facility. Prior to the exposure of the buried facility, the ground disturber must ensure that all the appropriate approvals are in place. These approvals may be specific crossing agreements or ground disturbance permits, but they may also be in the general form of a work permit. The Occupational Health and Safety Code, Section 448. Remember, every buried facility is vulnerable to severe damage if ground disturbance is not safely performed. Taking this ground disturbance training, for example, is in part doing your part, becoming aware of and understanding this complex topic.